Welcome to my Hermitage studio here on Wrexham Beach, the South Shores of Boston, Massachusetts. As you can see, I don't know how much you can see out the window behind me, but we were hit with another storm this week. It's been a strange week. It seems like a storm rolls in, and then the temperatures shoot up to 60 degrees, and then they drop down again, and another storm hits. But today's storm wasn't as bad as some previous storms. So, anyways, talking about the week, what I really wanted to do or accomplish with this short video today is just kind of, I wanted to flush out what I was talking about last week near the tail end of my weekly video, because I've gotten some comments on it, questions from emails and direct messaging. So I just wanted to briefly kind of go over what I said and I guess clean it up or make it more user-friendly, and to reinforce the concept itself. So I think I said something about bidding on my artwork in the show that is up and running today at the Paul Pratt, the Cloud of Unknowing. It closes tonight at midnight. The bidding will cease on these pieces. And the show, I take down the show on Sunday. So whoever has bidded on these pieces, please know that you'll be getting an email on Sunday with an update on your piece of interest. I purposely wanted a show where there was a bidding process because of the fact that not everybody can afford original artwork. And I've talked about this in the past, especially with my minis, purposely keeping those pieces of artwork priced at a point that I think that is affordable for you to start collecting original artwork, for those who don't have a lot of money to spend on original artwork. I love creating artwork and having those original pieces find a home. Now, I do offer prints, custom prints. I offer custom framing on my website. That's nice. I'm really more all about original artwork and producing original artwork and sharing my artwork. And what is important to me is finding a great home for those original pieces. So, unfortunately, I don't have a bidding option on my website itself. The piece is priced and you can buy it or not. So this show allowed me to give people a chance to simply offer me a price, and it is a bidding process. So you might be able to purchase the piece, maybe not, maybe somebody outbid you. But at least you were given the chance to offer me a price. Just offer me an honest price. I think people, when they're bidding on something like this, I believe that you're bidding because you think it can fit in your budget, or if you have a large budget, you're bidding because you think that's a fair market value for the piece itself. What's important to me is that the piece finds a home to somebody who wants to give it a home. So this show was an attempt for me to offer that to my patrons. But I want to take it a step farther. And what I want to do is, if you see a piece of artwork on my website that is touching you, that is drawing you in, and then you see the price on that piece and you go, oh well, I can't afford that, not gonna be able to buy that piece of artwork, I encourage you to email me at info@matthiasstudios.com and say, you know what, Matthias, I really love, let's say you're looking at this little mini right here. You're like, I really love this mini, but I simply can't afford the price of it. But I want to give it a great home. Do you think you could lower the price for me? Don't hesitate to email me. Uh, don't ask me to lower the price. What I ask you to do is you give me the price that you can afford. Don't hesitate to email me with that. Because again, what's important for me is to having this piece find a home. It doesn't need to sit in my studio for another day, in my opinion. It needs to find a home. It needs to find somebody who falls in love with it. That's what's important to me with my artwork. So, again, don't hesitate to email me. I had a number of people during this show. I had a lot of emails in regards to the show, and a lot of people would say, you know what, I'm not going to bid on the price because I probably can't afford it. I emailed all those people back and I said, just bid on it. You never know what's going to happen. And most of them did bid on the piece, and then I've been updating people as the show goes along. And again, whoever bidded on a piece, you'll receive your final notice at one point Sunday afternoon, letting you know where your piece landed and when I can personally deliver it to you. So that's the weekly update. I'll see you next week. Hopefully the weather will be nicer. So until then, stay creative.